Ambition is a dream. Achievement is the reality. You dream for your professional career. We make it into a reality. Asia Pacific Institute of Management. With Asian Vision, Global Perspective. It truly nurtures talents and shapes the future. 1996. The year when India was preparing to celebrate its 50th year of independence. A visionary, entrepreneurial Mr. A.K. Srivastava had established Asia Pacific Institute of Management in New Delhi under the aegis of All India Asian Educational Foundation. The mission of Asia Pacific Institute of Management is to make professionals who are committed to excellence in their personal and professional endeavors, improve the industry practices through research, training and consultancy programs, and make a meaningful contribution to the socio-economic development of India. Since beginning, Asia Pacific Institute of Management has constantly been upgrading itself, and as a result, it had been as A category business school in the year 2000 and then ranked as A+ category amongst the top 25 league business schools with high ranking for intellectual capital, infrastructure and placements by All India Management Association AIMA in December 2003. The course curriculum of Asia Pacific Institute of Management is dynamic and based on the need of industry and business on a continuous basis. The institute has tie-ups with UGC-recognized universities for its MBA and MBE programs along with other undergraduate programs. This institute has a number of postgraduate and undergraduate programs in management, international business, information technology, mass communication and insurance and risk management. They are PGDBM, AICTE approved, MBA, UGC recognized university, specialization in IT, finance, marketing, insurance and risk management, human resource management, industrial relations and personal management. MBE, affiliated to Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar. MAMC, affiliated to Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar. PGDM, with specialization in emerging areas like retail management, healthcare management, media and communication management, entrepreneurship, banking and finance management, telecom management and service management. PGDIM, PGDACM, PGD in insurance management approved by IRDA, BBA, UGC recognized university. BBM, BSc, Biotechnology and Bioinformatics, Information Technology, Financial and Actuarial Science, BSc AD and FT, Apparel, Design and Fashion Technology, BJMC, International Programs. In collaboration with USA-based Rochester University of Technology and Marist College of New York, Asia Pacific Institute of Management has also launched several international programs in information technology and management. These are EMBA, Executive Master in Business Administration, MBA, Master of Business Administration, MSCSIS, Master in Computer Science and Information System, MS CSSD, Master in Computer Science and Software Development.
The international programs at Asia Pacific Institute of Management were started with a vision to bring quality education of international standards for the benefit of Indian students. There were manifold objectives, such as to raise quality of education at Asia Pacific Institute of Management, provide education of international standards at a much lesser cost, and create cross-cultural harmony in the society itself. I perceive the continued success of these programs in the future and hopefully help India to stop brain drain.
Healthy environment creates healthy mind. The campus of Asia Pacific Institute of Management has impressive facilities for adding value to the learning experience of the students in a friendly and enriching ambience. Its new campus, situated in the institutional area at Jasola near Sarita Vihar, New Delhi, is centrally air-conditioned. Its state-of-the-art infrastructure is remarkable by all standards. The classrooms of Asia Pacific Institute of Management have been designed to double as lecture halls, syndicate halls and seminar rooms. Centrally air-conditioned classrooms are well equipped with audio-visual teaching aids like OHPs and LCD projectors. These facilities enable the students to understand and facilitate creative and analytical thinking. The Computer Center of the Asia Pacific Institute of Management use the latest technology based on the international standards. The Computer Center has more than 300 high Pentium nodes connected to 3 high-speed servers, Windows 2000, HP NT and IBM AS400 in a wireless LAN environment. It also provides round-the-clock internet connectivity. Latest versions of widely used software programs, laser printers and scanners are integrated in the wireless LAN. The library is like a mirror for any good educational institution. The Library of Asia Pacific Institute of Management has a collection of more than 25,000 books, over 300 professional journals and business magazines, besides diverse newspapers and annual reports of various business houses and the government departments. It also has directories, encyclopedias and other reference materials. It has access to numerous electronic databases, multimedia collections, high-speed internet connectivity, photocopying facility, several educational videos and CDs with friendly and helpful librarians. A better living is essential for a better learning. Asia Pacific Institute of Management provides separate hostel accommodation to boys and girls. Each room is fully hygienic, airy and environment friendly. These rooms are well equipped with all basic amenities essential for a good living. The strength of any professional institution is known by its intellectual capital. If institute is like a human body, faculty is like its brain. The Asia Pacific Institute of Management has a strong and well-qualified core faculty. Every faculty member has national and international teaching exposure, research publications, and vibrant links with the corporate sectors, enabling them to provide a perfect balance between theory and practice. The Asia Pacific Institute of Management strives to improve the quality of education by practicing an extensive 3I. Regular weekly guest lectures by leading industry professionals provides valuable insights into contemporary business. These lectures also enrich the knowledge and boost the confidence to its students. These valuable guests have great impressions about standards at Asia Pacific Institute of Management.
I have known AIM for some time. In fact, I have had privilege to observe it growing from a small, medium business school to a large business school, and now is practically a university. I've been very impressed by its faculty, the quality of teaching, and the general standards of its students' body also.
This is my first visit to the Asia Pacific Institute of Management. I must say I was quite impressed with the quality of students I met, especially with the post-class interaction, the questions they asked, the incisive way they challenged my thoughts and concepts. They really tested me. I'm sure these students have a bright future.
At Asia Pacific Institute of Management, case studies method of pedagogy is used like many premier business schools stimulate experimental learning. This method of teaching is employed to develop the mental ability of the students and encourage them to understand as to how the theory learned applies in their real-life managerial situations. Under the guidance of the faculty, a fair opportunity is also given to each student to develop his or her problem-solving and presentation skills. Working on projects and assignments forms an integral part of the curriculum at Asia Pacific Institute of Management. Guidance to work on these projects and assignments are provided by the course instructors. They also participate in national-level management games and quizzes and have won accolades for the institute. Interactions with knowledgeable persons always make things easier to understand. Organizing national-level seminars at a regular basis are also one of the most remarkable features at Asia Pacific Institute of Management. In these seminars, famous dignitaries, scholars and participants from different fields interacts with each other on different national and international topics. At the end of the first year of the program, students are required to undertake summer training in various industries of repute for nearly 8 to 10 weeks.
Hi, this is Abhishek, second year student Marketing Finance.
Hello, I'm Vishali Arora, second year student Marketing Finance.
We are very thankful to our institute for giving us an opportunity to do our summer training with ABN AMRO Bank. Thus, in a way, we were able to serve one of the best banks in the world.
During our summer training, we were able to correlate the theories we learned in the institute with the practical experience in the bank, and we are confident enough to do our best in the future.
As a part of curriculum, the institute organizes different industrial visits to different companies. So our batch went to LG Electronics. This is one of the company which deals in household items like refrigerator, washing machine, television, etc., which deals in international standards at par. It is an eco-friendly item. During the visit, we learned that how the company copes up with the consumer needs and different manufacturing stages which does while doing the international level also.
To cater to the needs of its students as well as the corporate world, the Asia Pacific Institute of Management has a unique personality assessment and development center, along with a comprehensive, well-equipped psychometric testing laboratory. This center is functional under the guidance of a trained faculty of the institute. Asia Pacific Institute of Management has an excellent placement record and has been constantly ranked as A-grade business school with high ranking for placement. An external linkages center placed within the campus works towards the proper placement of the students.
We have a well-staffed, strong and vibrant external linkages center responsible for placements, summer training, interfacing with industry, interfacing with the alumni of the institute and arranging alumni meets, building and maintaining relations with industry associations, chambers and other developmental institutions, facilitating consultancy and research projects, and last but not the least, for personality assessment and development initiatives through scientific, psychometric tools of testing and arranging developmental inputs.
Organizing get-together with highly experienced professionals from corporate world is one of the way to bridge the gap by bringing them closer and let them know about the institute.
We have been recruiting students from Asia Pacific Institute of Management. we have found that some of the students are even better than IIMs. Recently, 2 students who joined us, they have been promoted out of the turn and they have gone to the senior management position in our organization.
The students of Asia Pacific are very good, and I think day by day this institute will grow not only in India but abroad also.
One of the main things that we look from a public relations point of view is general aptitude and awareness. And I was very pleasantly surprised that the first year students, the amount of awareness they had about politics, about economics, about Chidambaram versus Yashwant Sinha, Manmohan Singh versus others, was extremely high. And I personally look forward to working with many of them once they pass out of the institution.
Asia Pacific Institute of Management is a very impressive institute and has come up very well in the recent times. I have had the occasion of going through the course contents, and I must admit that the course contents are quite contemporary and keeping very much in tune with the times of today and very much in tune with the needs of the hour.
Recreation always strengthens the process of creation. It generates the energy and refreshes your efforts. A host of extracurricular activities enliven student life in the campus, adding zeal to their interest in studies. Cultural shows and freshers' meet are also quite popular among its students. And finally, the ultimate is the annual convocation at the Asia Pacific Institute of Management that holds majestic pride of place.
When I say that I consider Asia Pacific Institute of Management as, as a platform for my success today, it's simply because the kind of environment that I got there, the kind of faculty that taught us, and one thing that I really liked about the institute was their experiential approach to everything that they did. So it was always a hands-on exercise in whatever we studied in class. I think that's what I really relish and remember today in whatever I do in my professional life.
Asia Pacific Institute of Management is one of the best institutes in the field of management, IT studies and other fields of higher education.
We at Asia Pacific Institute of Management, as a learning institution, believe that we have to impart appropriate knowledge and skill sets to our students, and also to ensure that learning has taken place, and we also inculcate the habit of continuous learning in them. Our curriculum and pedagogy, which are very rigorous, ensure that we create competent management professionals who can become change leaders in whichever business arena they enter. Here, traits of excellence is inculcated in our students so that they can become trained management professionals with the right attitude suitable for the job right from day one.
Confidence with experience always yield result.
Opportunities are abundant. Each individual has the potential to become an achiever, provided he or she is rightly polished to shine in life. We realize the call of the time, and thus we will continue to produce trained professionals with commitment, vision, dedication and courage to manage the change. Our vision is clear and we are committed to our mission.
There's a lot to be said for starting out with the best. It gives your career a firm foundation and brings out your best when you need it most. That is why, if you are thinking about your professional career, you should be at the Asia Pacific Institute of Management.